Yo, good dude, mad world. What's good? What's good? My preacher video was helpful. That's what's up. I appreciate that. What's on the agenda today? Mostly just chilling, viewer sets. Might watch the rest of that Capcom event. I don't know what time it starts, so. So much damage, bro. This character, he does so much damage to the point to where it's like you have to think like, do you feel like this character is really a zoning character, you know? Nah, I'm not really gonna like grind him like that. Like, I want him in the pocket, like a solid pocket, but I'm pretty good with my Hoku and Billy combo. I don't really, need him because I already know how to play him to a degree. It would just be like comparability and matchups for real. Because honestly, I just think that like he's one of those characters where he's just kind of important to have, like just to kind of know. That's smart. Oh no, I didn't think of that. The launch from. That's kind of cheap. What happens if they block? +2? He's out of the proxy though, but yeah, that's still really good though. Because you could do that one isn't that good. Not on that setup, not off a throw. Because if you do it off a throw, you only get neutral. You don't get it won't pop like it won't pop on the timing that you want it to do. That's why you do auto combo, so you can keep the plus frames. But if you just do like if you do overhead, it's not gonna pop right. This is gonna happen right here and you'll be neutral. So it's not that good, but this is better because I mean you're still +2. So yo, solid with the resub. Appreciate that. Let me update my sub count. Yeah, I actually have a lot of setups with this character that nobody does. But specifically this one right here, nobody does this setup, and that shit is like really good. It would be my primary way to open people up because it's like +4 and you're still in close proximity for stand C. So you can immediately do that, and then hit that if they hit a button and they just get deleted. And it's like you can always do that too. So it's like the layer of that. So if I do this and you're waiting on me to snap it for the plus frames, I just throw you. Then if you are waiting on that, I still take my turn right there. And then it's like I could do a double dash to catch a person for late taking. Which if you do that, double dash overhead will pop on the right timing. So you can still get an overhead set up right there. 1, 2. Just like that. Yeah. That's like really good. Yeah, he's actually like pretty shattered. Because it's like you don't have to know much with him. Like this is the main setup that everybody does. That's the only setup you need to know. I won. You see what I mean? Like it's the interaction. Like first interaction, if you get like this hit, like if I get this, then I get that. Like look at that. And then if he gets you in the corner, you lost. I didn't get my dash. It like lag spike. Like imagine. Like imagine you just lost right there. His damage output is just insane. That's really the issue. Is his damage output is like so high that if he hits you on accident, you lose. So you have to be really good at Tell why your DP can't be plus on blood. Yeah, the fact that he has EX flash kick, it's kind of crazy. And then when you think about it, really, like, so I'm gonna drop a couple gems this stream. Like, the way to beat this character, I'm gonna show a couple things. I'm gonna show a couple things, but I'm gonna switch the stage and stuff. You see why he went in tournaments? Yeah, that's character's insane. This week is grind week for you. Nice. You fought Reynald earlier. Nice. Yeah, he plays online occasionally. Oh yeah, I was gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all how to beat this character consistently. There's a way to like beat this character consistently. Yo, Point, what's good? Alright. So first things first. Anytime this character knocks you down, like if he does something like this, you know he wants to do that, right? So, with that being said, if I get thrown, like let's say I get thrown, I hit the ground. The main thing you want to focus on is trying to interrupt, right? So like things like that is like super important to try to interrupt. Killing his close stand C is all of his offense. So if you kill close stand C, you win, because close stand D is unsafe on block. Close stand C is plus on feint. So if you JD, double JD his close stand C every time you get knocked down, you have a way better chance to beat the character. Now, it's gonna alter depending on the setup and the timing, of course. but like you time it based on when he's gonna meet you. I mean, he's a really good character. He's fun too. So like that's the main thing. And going back to what I said about like Xiao Hai, the reason why I felt like Xiao Hai should have picked Hotaru versus Cain is because like this right here is just it's a non-factor in the matchup. So for one, he has one projectile because the other one goes up. You don't need to reflect that because you can't. It's only to control space. And this one is a straight shot. So it's like if he does this, you still can just do that, you know? So you control the entire pacing of the match. Like he can't do that. Like you control everything right here. Now I got two projectiles on the screen. I win neutral. So that's like super important. Like you basically just eliminate his whole neutral game. This is why this is actually a counter pick. Like it's a legit counter pick. He has to chase you, and him chasing you is like in your favor. If he jumps, you got DP, you got air throw, like you got every tool to stop him from like moving and jumping. So it's like, and this just wins you neutral immediately. So he really can't do much. On top of, like I showed previously, it's like this man knocks you down, puts the orb behind you, and does close stand C, and you just double JD, and you're out of that. There's nothing he can do about that. You can even throw him before he even super orbs you, because it's not invul. So it's like she has every tool to beat him. On top of like you can kind of jump at him because you do have this. So you can like jump at him too. So it's just no reason that he shouldn't have went Hotaru in the matchup. I feel like she just completely counterpicks the character. On top of like depending on where like SPGs are and stuff like that. A lot of players are playing it, you know, in the beginning of the match. So you put it at the beginning, it's like the risk of him trying to do that to you is like she reacts and it's just like she gets the world, you know? So top of you have that too. I really think that he struggles pretty hard in this matchup. Like, if the Cain is beating you, they just rushed you down and they just got his offense that he can do on anybody. But I don't really think that it's like not in her favor. I feel like it's definitely in her favor. Even if it's like 5.5, it's definitely an advantageous matchup. But the problem with her, the problem that she runs into is when she has to fight the other characters. Like, she does good into him too, because same concept. Crazy Sawi, what's up? She does good into Marco as well because fireball. Any staple fireball, she can just reflect. Now, of course, he has the fast fireball, so you got to be on point. But she controls the pacing of the match on top of this. Just EX fireball. Like, EX fireball is going to control the pacing of the match. Marco, in order to beat her, he's going to have to throw out random EX Tatsu. Like, that's the only way he's going to beat her, like, consistently. On top of when people get better, they're gonna start hyper defending that and literally like deleting the character. Now, of course, it definitely takes practice, but if we play the game every day, we should be practicing anyway. Let me see. Can you command grab the actual? No, you can't because he's airborne. Okay, so he does bop 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 bop. That's another thing I need to, when he gets here, it's always high dodge. And sometimes I like the high dodge orders. And sometimes I like freeze up. I don't know. Ronaldo is like that too. I freeze up. But his is actually like, his transition is actually like plus. But Marco, that's the thing. Marco players, when a Marco player beats you, 9 times out of 10 they mixed you. They didn't actually just beat you at neutral. They like threw out like this and they got the hit and they're like, oh okay, I won, and then you got to go from there. Yeah, Marco, he definitely hits like a grown man because he definitely does a lot of damage. Like look at that. Like look at that. And on top of like, get hit by that meaty, just a lot. He's able to like steamroll you, and you have to like really be good at like, because he's one of those characters. I used to be good at like auto timing that. He gets a meaty overhead off a DP whip. There you go. So the thing about Marco is like, Marco is generally going to beat you based on the mix. So what you have to do is you have to just play clean neutral and make him make mistakes and beat him that way. Because you're going to get hit. Like him doing stuff like this, like that's going to hit you, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's just hard to block. Like, especially when it's meaty or they like delay it and they know your timing. But also you have to pay attention to what type of punish are you getting when you block it successfully. It really depends on what type of punish you're getting when you block it. And that's, Billy gets a very basic yet, you know, good punish. It's like very basic because it just depends. If Billy has meter, the punish is like really good. Yo, can't trade, what's good? If he has meter, it's a good punish because it's like he goes for that, and I block that, and then it's like you get that whole punish, and that's a pretty good punish. And then it's like on top of like if he uppercuts, you die. A lot. I actually found out Billy gets a meaty overhead off of his super. Like if you ever get a grounded super, he always gets a meaty overhead. Like that's actually ridiculous. And the fact that Billy has 5 hit confirms is like kind of crazy, because I know Salvatore and Ronaldo have 4 hit confirms, which is like really good in this game. But the fact that Billy has a 5 hit confirm is kind of nuts. And it takes your SPG on first hit. So if this was like the first hit of the match and he had super, he would like actually delete your SPG. Which is insane. Like, that's really good. Yeah, the only one I know with her is off of throw. I know off of throw, off of forward throw in the corner, she gets 1. That's the only one that I know. And I know a lot of Janaes have a lot of them. Definitely more than me. Because the only one I do is off of the throw. Like that one. That's the only one I do. really like Janae. I think she's a really good character. It's just like, it's like the way I feel about her is like she definitely can win. And shout outs to Alex Smith. He won Boston Blue Beats with her, which is really really good. She's one of those characters where it's like she has everything she needs. It's just representation. You know what I'm saying? Like if one person is like representing the character and like not enough people are representing the character, then there's no way the character can, you know, can be presented in the right fashion. But if more people are representing the character, then yeah, she has a lot of things going for her that are like really strong. She got one off of EX Hind, one of her instant record. My kind, I played that matchup when I was grinding my, and when I was playing with her, I didn't really mind the matchup because it's more my play style, like to make him make mistakes, because that's just how I was using her. I was just forcing him to make mistakes, but that's any character, you know what I'm saying? That's universal. It's not like specific to him. That's the thing. Her fireball is good in the matchup because she controls the pacing of the match, because he can't, like, him not being able to like fireball, like if he fireballs, you know, he's just always at risk of her just randomly doing that and knocking him down. Like he's always at risk of that. But that's the main thing. But that's every matchup. She always has that, you know? She always has that. And the biggest thing about her is like her far C isn't the best. However, it is good at catching people that just throw that shit out randomly. Like when they throw that shit out, like, because there's ranges where people like to throw that shit out, especially when you're playing neutral. It's like, yeah, if he's an SPG, that's why you have to feign it. You have to feign it. You have to, because nobody's actually reacting to this or this. They're reacting to the feint, because I do the same thing with Hotaru. I just like feint the fireball. They're gonna give you the SPG because they're not reacting to the actual fireball. What they're reacting to is the feint. So when they see this, they're going to do it. And it's like, if you run point SPG, because most Cayenne players, right, they run point SPG. If they run point, you should be running point. You should never run it outside of where they are running it. Any character that has a disruptive rev blow, you should always run your SPG with their SPG 1020%. Do not think otherwise. Do not try to put that shit in the middle and try to outplay them, and do not try to put that shit in the end and try to outplay them. If they run point, you run point. If they run middle, you run middle. You have to match. Like, you have to. Only if they have a really good rev blow. If their rev blow is not good, you don't have to match. But if their rev blow is actually good, you have to match it. Because then at that point, they're going to be more afraid to do it. That's exactly why in my match review with Xiaohai and RB, they matched rev blows. Because both of them were at the beginning of the match doing rev blow. And then it's like, at that point, you stop also JD guard cancel. If he JD guard cancels, you literally just, because 2-hit normals delete that shit. Like 2-hit normals are good against rev blows anyway. But even if I were to do that and then just wait for the rev blow, it's just too risky for a person to rev blow. I do not believe in character specific rev blows against disruptive rev blows. So disruptive rev blows that I'm talking about specifically would be Rock's red blow, he has one of the best red blows in the game. Terry has a very good one. Vox's is solid. It's like, okay, Preach's is very good. Kynes is very good. Marco's is very good. Janae's is ridiculous. One of the best in the game for sure. Kevin Ryan's is very good. Hotaru's is very slow. It's not that it's not good, it's just kind of slow. Hokudamaru's is really good. Mai's is really good. Billy's isn't that great. Dongwon's isn't that great. His is not that great. Ronaldo's is pretty good. It's solid. And Andy's is good. Yeah, that's all I was saying. Janae's is definitely one of the best in the game. But see, that's kind of like which y'all would have to do. Like, if you're going to play the matchup and they're running point SPG, it's no reason to try to play around it. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to do shit like this. And it's like, it's too much play around. If you put it on point, he literally has to not do that shit. And I've tested this theory. This theory works. Like, this theory 1000% works. I think that, like, a lot of people focus on, and this isn't a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? This is more like a open discussion. If this character has point SPG and he has this at his disposal and you're doing shit like this and you're getting punished, then at that point, if you have it on point, he can't do that. You see what I mean? He immediately cannot do that. And then you won. And then you're about to, like, if you do the route, right, you get a safe jump right there. So it's like, you do the route, you get a safe jump, and this man already lost. He lost the game off of that shit. So I would rather have it on point. You see what I mean? If he gets hit again, he lost. So it's like, I would rather do that than just lose the game or have to play so uncomfortable because I put mine in the middle and he has his on point and now he has all neutral control over me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's more important to, it depends on the character. I mean, do you still get a safe jump off of the without the dash? Is there a setup without the dash? Because I don't think it would be, because it would be manually timed. But how would you have to do it? Because the timing is different, of course. I mean, you know that because of the height. Because if you do it early, it's going to be a different frame. And if you do it middle time, it's going to be a different frame. If you do it late, it's going to be a different time. I don't like setups like that. If it's not auto-timed, I don't do it. If I have to, like, manually time it, it's a frame off, I'm not doing it. Like, this gives you this shit every single time. Like, it's no reason not to actually do this setup right here. Because it's manually timed every single time for 34. Jump with JC. Jump is safe jump. Let me see. Oh shit, wrong super. So like that. So that, yeah, that's 39. So you would have to do it immediately. Like, that's not bad. You just have to do it like immediately. Oh shit. But see, like, if you do it like that, it's gonna be a different frame. Yeah, because it was 40. But I didn't get a full jump, but it would have been less than 40. Like, if you wait. See, that actually gives you 34. That's why the frames are, like, tricky on that. I mean, I could always do it early anyway, like, because at that point it wouldn't even be a problem. So yeah, that's nice to know that that's a safe jump. Also, I still, like, I would still automatically do the frame kill dash, because I just think that setup is it's a lot cleaner. because regardless, they both serve the same purpose. But I think that one is cleaner. A person, I also feel, is more yo, Sterling, thank you for that YouTube sub. What's the game sweet spot for safe jump? 34 for short hop, and then you want 39 for a regular jump. But yeah, that's actually a good shit, Salvia, on the safe jump on the regular super. I didn't know that she could just whiff a button. So yeah, that at that point is personal preference. I'm doing the dash version every time because I just think that a person generally, my percentage of hitting somebody with the jump in is pretty high because people don't think that that's a safe jump. Yours looks like a safe jump. Not to say somebody wouldn't uppercut right there, but yours looks like a safe jump. My shit looks like it might be, it might not. I'm gonna test it. Oh, you could do the DP. That's not DP break. That's this one. Yeah, that's like the only safe jump I use with her. But like I said, I think that y'all should definitely test that out more. And this is actually from me playing matches with people that rely on SPG Red Blow. From people that actually rely on that shit. You literally shut down their game when you put it in the same slot that they do. So if they run it on point, you put it on point too, and then you have it in your arsenal. Especially point middle is whatever, because if you have it point and they have it middle, you have an advantage on them 9 times out of 10. Like, you automatically have an advantage. So I would rather you put it on point with a Kaim player to counter what they're doing, because there's no reason. I feel like if you're putting it middle and they're putting it point, you're throwing because you got a fireball. You got a fireball and you're putting it middle. Like, it's no reason to have it middle. Like, damage is high in this game anyway, so you don't need damage. The damage, her damage is not gonna change that drastically with you having it in point or in the middle, for it to be worth you putting it in the middle versus a character with a projectile. You know what I'm saying? You said thank you for saying that. Oh, about the placement? Because I actually think that people, and this is just real rap. This is just from a general standpoint. I wouldn't lie to y'all. Like, placement, the placement shit is a myth. The placement shit is a myth because it's more player to player than character to character. It's way more player to player, because if the character literally has, like, I'm gonna show y'all something. If it's her and it's her and the match says fight and I have mine right here and she has hers on point, I am at a severe disadvantage automatically at the beginning of the start of the match, because if I chunk one of these and she just so happens to do this, I'm hit. I chunk one of these, I'm hit. I'm counter hit. Now she's on top of me. That's not worth it. Versus if I put mine right here and she randomly does this and I react, I get the whirl. You see what I mean? Now look at how much damage she took. Now, of course, let's put it in more realistic terms of the match and say, hey, this is the round start of the match and you're fighting somebody and you do this. And then you finish it. You can react to fireball, negative. If she does that, that person is going to press. That person is going to press. And this is, bro, like, I only fight top players. So I'm telling you from experience against all the top level players, when you faint, they're going to do it. Like, they're gonna do it. It doesn't matter what skill level they are. They're going to do it. It's all about reaction, because by the time you react to her actually doing it and it being out, like if you say, hey, it's out, bet by the time a human reacts, you're not gonna have time to react to that. Like, you're not reacting to that. And travel distance. If we're right here, your reaction time is not gonna be the same as if I'm right here. If I'm in your face, you're gonna have to react differently. Like, it's all about travel time too. The animation is what makes you do it. That's why Marco's full screen super when you super. Like, when a Marco faints, that's why people will like do something, or like you faint against a Marco and they just full screen super. It's all about animation. It has nothing to do with the fireball. I promise you. People think that people are reacting. They're not reacting. They're just pressing that shit. Like, if I do this a couple of times, people will be like, oh, okay. And then I'll do that. And then they'll get hit. You're not reacting to this fast fireball in your face. It's impossible. Like, her fireball is way too fast. Like, if I do this and I'm playing around, do this, and then I do that, you're not reacting. It's impossible. It's humanly impossible to react to that. Like, you're going to get hit. Yeah, Marcos do it a lot. Like, they will super. Like, if you do this against a Marco full screen, they will super. They will give you the super. So that's why it's like important to implement feints in your game, because you can literally make a Marco super if you just do this. So like that's a legit thing. So, but my point with Preacher, like I said, if you do not have it right there, you have to try to react with this. And while you can react with that, if you press that shit late, you will get counter hit. So it's like more of a risk, versus if you have red blow in the beginning and they have red blow in the beginning, it's way more of a risk for them to do it. And that's what you want, especially if you got a fireball. Like, if you got a fireball, you need to be able to control the pacing of the match. If I have this fireball and I feint against Preacher and I run up and I hit her, I'm like, okay, I started my offense. Look at that. She already lost the her red blow. Yo, Dust, what's up? What is the damage difference with rev blow versus high dodge? Oh, it's definitely a huge difference. And you got to think about the route that you're going to get. Because, for example, this. And the reason why you see me doing that route specifically is because I don't like to do the dash up DP stuff. It's like frame like 1, frame 2. I'm not going to go for none of that in tournament and drop it. It's always more consistent to go for like the DP, because the run up DP combos, they made it harder for her with the patch, so it's like no reason to do it. But like, that's like a 524, and then like I said, you gotta think, because if I do I could do something like that, but even then you saw how low that number was already when I did that. So before I did so like if I do that, bro, why is my super not coming out today? Must be pressing the input too fast or something. So we're talking 347 versus like a 524 combo. Yeah, Dust, we can play. I'm down. You want me to make a lobby? Would you place your SPG different if you're going against someone like T-Zoc, just because he can take you out of it during his first touch in most cases? Against T-Zoc, his red blow isn't good. So with him being specific, I can put it anywhere that I want, because his isn't disruptive. Like, I only suggest putting it point if you need to. Like, if they have a very disruptive, like a Cain or like a Preacher or like even a Marco or a Rock, something like that, where they actually have a very good red blow, that's when I would consider you putting it in a different slot, you know? But other than that, you can put it wherever you want. So against T-Zoc, he's not scary enough, nor does he have anything really going on to where I would put it differently, if that makes sense. Like, he doesn't have anything where I would be like, oh shit, I gotta place it specific. More so, you want to place it where you're fighting the opponent and like it's really a crazy SPG. I mean, y'all fight Rock. Y'all know how that feels when he like does his. I've been playing Billy more because Billy is my new main, like my actual main. I only play Hoku in certain matchups, so it really just depends on the matchup. But if you need the matchup, I got you. I can pick Hoku for you. And if anybody else wants to play like after our set, just let me know. Like I'm just running sets today. We lost another to Billy. Salvi, I had to. Like that character, I'm literally now I'm trying to qualify for SWC, the online version. So it's like, bro, I'm definitely trying to get up in that money. So Billy Hoku combo is kind of crazy. I can't lie. Oh, you play Gato? Oh, this is Dustin. I didn't know your YouTube. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, I didn't know that was Dustin. I didn't know his YouTube tag. Dusto too. Yeah, I had to go to the dark side. You got Billy experience out the ass. Yeah, I respect that. Like T-Zoc, it's crazy. What's good, Ferno? T-Zoc, bro, it's funny because I actually do believe in T-Zoc, but I wouldn't say it in public because nobody will believe me. That's the problem with it. Nobody will believe me. Oh, I almost caught that with a punish. I think realistically I would play this matchup with Billy because I don't think Gato can do anything about Billy. Hoku, it's like you can keep him out, but it's like now I'm to the mindset where I'm never gonna struggle against a player, so I'm gonna just always pick the more advantageous matchup. Nice. Yeah, T-Dog's Oki is definitely crazy. Oh, I tried the JD. Damn, that's gonna hurt. Getting hit at round start is tragic. I knew I was about to get command grab, but I don't really care. I knew I didn't want to throw a meaty like shuriken because I knew you were gonna rev guard, so I wanted to throw off your timing. So I like ran under. This match actually sucks for Gato too. He can like just run away. Or dash into my button. With the Luke skin, yo, Ferno, I know you, not Ferno, Dustin, I know you see me with the Luke skin. That was really good. Okay. He tried to catch the back dash. My man playing smart. Ryota, what's up? What's up? Got the guard cancel. Nah, it's Saresu, it's Dustin. Oh no, I did it too early. Yeah, a lot of people get hit by that mix up, including myself. I got hit by the mix up. That was good. That was good. Been back on the game, Ice. That's what's up. Yeah, this game is litty, man. Get ready for that SWC, the online qualifier, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be so locked in for that, bro. You're not even gonna see my Hoku unless the matchup is just severely in his favor. Like, you just gonna see Billy Kane, bro. No reason not to. Yeah, Billy is very, very good. He's a good pick. That was really good, actually. Did you die? Oh my god, I missed my... I can't believe you did that. I missed my damn combo. Oh my input didn't come out. Oh, my input just didn't come out. You said Billy taking gear? Oh, you could have punished that. Oh, I like that. That was expensive. Oh, he mashed. Oh, it's crazy. I didn't expect you to do that. Link that. That was crazy. I actually linked that shit. Bruno kind of went crazy the last tournament with Salvatore. I was like, hello? I think that's the best quality about Gato. Jab, command grab, because it eliminates rev guard. Like his jab, command grab actually beats rev guard. Same with Hotaru. Jab, command grab beats rev guard. I definitely think those are like two of the best in the game when it comes to command grabbing somebody off of a tick throw. Because they're the only two characters in the game that can do it, and Rock. The only three characters. Nah, he can't. Not off a jab. Like if they rev guard, it'll whiff. Billy actually got me better at using crouch views too. Billy got me like way better at using crouch B. I got more confident in like running at people or dashing at people and pressing it. I'll try to rev it. Oh, that was a good hit. I knew the DP was coming, I wasn't all the way sure. Bro, I pressed it too early, that's crazy. That was insane. Yeah, it would be interesting to see like what happens in the next patch. I backdashed before I threw that. I just didn't throw that. Nice. Oh, we out of there. Oh, I super. Yeah, I love the game, just gameplay wise, Soresu. Like everything is like super perfect. I got a dash, you got a micro dash. I've been practicing that. Gotta get that better. And these 4D hit crouchers. I wish they would make it faster. When I get pushed out right there, I gotta do the elbow. Cause I can definitely react. I see the... I hate when I do that. Oh, I didn't throw it in there. I could have got a slow speed though. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do it in the air though, for the dive kick. You gonna cash 1 or 2? Nice. He covered that nicely. I appreciate that, Shaku. Yeah, I actually was saying that even in the beta phases. I was like, they should have made a Revlo. That would be a really good change. Like season 2 or whenever they want to do it. I think that that'd be a good change. What a chase. Imagine me still winning right here. Nice. I thought he was actually gonna press. I actually thought he was gonna press right there. Why is this character built like this? He's fuzzying. Crouch be, stand B boys. Some KOF shit for real. Yo, let me know in the chat if anybody else wants to play. Like I said, I'm doing viewer sets, so this is our 3rd set. So if anybody else wants to play, just let me know. You can get it popping. Damn.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
That was good. Shit. Yo, what's good, Tech?
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
What time does that Street Fighter tournament come on? Like the top 8, chat.
Wins.
7 p.m. Damn it, come on, that late?
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
That roll is kind of hard to meet you. He swept me. That was good. I almost would punish that. I tried to whip punish that. I did. Yeah, Gato is sick. Definitely sick. That's good, Captain. That was a really good guard cancel. Ooh. That was so risky. Oh, he mad? I can't believe he mad. Should have went for my layer 1. Damn, that was meaty. Oh, I super. What input did they give me? Dustin in that long set mentality down when he mashed off of that plus kunai setup. I respect it though. Oh no. That like zero framing in a real match is like really hard. Like it's really hard. It's like hard to zero frame. Sweet. Am I too slow? Or is that safe? Can't remember. He gonna jump. Why would I do that? Well, my input. My input. Oh my god, you DP broke. Oh, good. Oh, that stuff. Oops. One thing about Dustin, he don't take throws, so it's like real easy to kind of like start offense because he won't tech throw. He has that like Street Fighter 6 mentality, which I respect it, and then I don't, because you definitely got to tech throw in this game. To some degree, you have to tech throw. Not all the time, of course. That was super. What else? That was big. That was good. Thank you. He tried to mash. I know he's tight. Oh, that don't work. Okay. Thought that worked. I should have just dumbed down the combo, honestly. I tried to hyper it. That is so funny when I finally hit people with the upshot.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
They don't be ready, bro. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. That was smart.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Expensive. That was so lucky. He just so happened to do that. That was super. Oh my god. No input came up.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Actually, mix up IQ. That was a mix up. Man, getting staggered. He's dead.
Wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't do that. Not double jump and then press it. The full little combo. Oh, that was a super. That's gonna do not bait. That doesn't work. Whip for me, please. Whip. Whip. You don't want to whip? Fighting Dustin is a little unrealistic because everybody he plays like this because he's not like all the way a Fatal Fury player. Like, he played a game, but it's like people not tech and throw at all is like diabolical. Nobody plays like that in the Fatal Fury community. No. GG's. Yo, swagging on deck. No, swag on deck. Okay. Thank you for that follow. Perfect game. Ugh. Yo, GG's, bro. Yeah, you definitely got that Street Fighter 6 and you like you do not take the throw. I respect it. Oh yeah, that matchup sucks for him. Like, it definitely sucks. Too much chasing. And like for you to hit me, I feel like you kind of got to get lucky. You know what I'm saying? Or I would have to be doing something dumb, but I don't really overextend, so I'm not really going to be doing something like completely dumb for you to just hit me. It really is just shrinkage. Real men take the throw. Shit, I respect that. I'm definitely like, bro, if somebody try to throw me, I'm taking that shit. At least I'm late teching, because you can late tech, so it's not as late as Grand Blue or like a Blaze Blue, but you could definitely late tech in this game on reaction. A lot of people preemptively tech, but you could definitely late tech on reaction to a throw. Cause it's like it depends, cause some characters just get like crazy Oki off of their throat. Hoku is one of them. Like he gets like crazy Oki. I don't actually know the number on it. I've only like tested it in training mode to really see can I like, you know, how late. And I was like, okay, it's late. It's not super late, but it's late enough to where you could actually react to a late tech. You could definitely react to the late tech, but it would just be difficult like in a real match because, you know, people preemptively throw a lot. So you thought it was Billy or Hotaru to be some bad. Hotaru's awful. Billy feels slightly more playable. Yeah, that Hotaru shit is bad too. It's just like light fireball. Damn, I win. She just runs forward. Yo, Black Vegeta FGC, what's good? What's good? Yeah, mostly what it is, it's really the shurikens just control too much of the match. Controls way too much of the match. And it's like he definitely has to chase you. It's just a risk. Everything is just a risk. And then it's like if you rev yourself up, you putting yourself in a situation versus him where you have to go back on the defense, because if I'm throwing shurikens, you have to JD. Like you have to, in which you were doing that, but it's like, I see, that's the thing. A lot of people will like throw them and they'll stop. I don't, because I'm stalling out the match at that point. Like if a person wants to sit in one spot in JD, they're getting their life back if they JD them. But I feel like it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm stalling out the match, you're eventually, and I throw off the timing because I'll run at you and then throw him. So like a person would be like, damn, he's running at me, so I'm not gonna JD. It's just more pressure. It's to force the opponent to jump, but a lot of people won't jump right there anyway. I should be short hopping when I have advantage a little more, but you were backdashing a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, his 2C, bro. Oh yeah, that's 1020% the best button in the entire game. That shit, you can mash that shit. You can literally mash that shit. Bro, I literally, like, I double tap it. Like, I'll press it, and if it whiffs, I'll press it again, because people be trying to, like, dash at you after the whiff, and it's like, if the shit hits, you get everything. You get the whirl, you know? Bro, that was so funny. You would short hop me, and I would just go to the other side of you. It like crouches him. It was like crouching me. I don't know what I was doing. I know you peeped the Luke skin though. Luke, where what's I about to do? Oh god, so I made that long from Bloody Roar. Who fucks with this? Yo, who fucks with this skin that I made? That Bloody Roar Gato? That long? That shit is. Yeah, I made Luke. When you actually know it's Luke, that shit looks like Luke's skin. That shit is clean. When you actually know it's Luke, you're like, oh shit, that is Luke. But yeah, who fucks with the long Gato? But yeah, it was definitely times where you would like do that, and we would be like right here, and I would do that. That would happen. That is so crazy, bro. His ain't like me. That's crazy. Yeah, he's like, because the thing is, when he does it, he just steps forward. It's not even that he's moving forward. You see, he steps forward in place. Like he steps out and forward. So it's like, because he's crouching, you just slide right. Like you slide, like it's like a slope. You just slide, like you make no contact with him, and then you get to the other side. It's just crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Dustin. I don't know. I know you kind of be locked in on one character, bro. But I got tired of fighting the mirror match, bro. I picked up Billy on Hokuto tomorrow. My win ratio on Billy Hokuto literally went up to like a 90%. Like Hokuto players are not good versus Billy at all. Like they suck versus Billy, because what the weakness to Hokuto players. And this is just real rap chat. The weakness to every Hokuto. I wouldn't put myself in this because I don't really need to play him to win, because I could play any character I really want. but all they want to do is jump away from you and play absolutely zero defense. Billy's JA eliminates him jumping away from you, and then when you get on top of them, they have no JDHD defense, and then it's over. You won the game. You can actually infinitely loop him on block. They have to guess out. They would have to like high dodge or like try to super or something like that. But you can literally kind of like infinitely loop them with pressure. And that's the reason why like a lot of Hokus hate Billy and they're trying to run the mirror match. The Billy mirror match. Bro, I don't even mind the Billy mirror match. Y'all know I hate mirror matches. Billy mirror match, I like it because it's all footsies. It's literally all footsies. I can outplay anybody in footsies. I don't care about footsies. Like I can outplay anybody, but the problem is like with him, like if I do this, then do that. I always run SPG in the beginning versus him because if you run SPG point and he tries to do his SPG when y'all already know everybody mashes Rev Blow with Hoku. So if Hoku mashes Rev Blow and I do this, I can always react. You see what I mean? So on his wake up, if I mistime my meaty, I'm gonna always react like that. So kind of play with, because if I JD everything, I can eventually be alright. It's stupid and hard, but possible. Yeah, I agree with that. I'd run the set, but I'm B rank. I'm getting washed. I mean, we could play Devil. I'll play anybody. But yeah, Legendary Wolf is the max rank, yeah. Yeah, his Rev Blow before was a lot easier to deal with because now it's like, it's definitely like kind of like, when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, it's definitely buff. They actually buffed it on accident because it's definitely buff when you think about it. However, it's like Billy can really punish it because he got all that range on Crouch B, so it's like it doesn't matter if he does it because it's like Billy always gets a punish. And then you literally just run up and you auto combo and see what they do. The funny part about Billy, that's -2. And it's actually, I've hit a lot of people with this because people are waiting on the overhead. My 2A super gives me nothing. Damn, rip. Yeah, I'm telling you, Billy gets the world when he blocks it. That's why I do really, really like this matchup, because you could just do whatever you want to do against Hoku. Like if he's jumping around the screen, it's like you do this and you automatically won the match. You get one JA and you just win the match against him. You knock him down, run up auto combo. If he Rev Blows, you delete him. If he Rev Blows, you delete him. And if he does nothing, you Gucci. It's like, it's just crazy when you think about it, how easy it is for Billy to like stop Hoku. But the other characters in the game, Marco does good against him too because of the mix. So all you need is one hit and you could potentially win, but you're gambling on mixing him up, you know? Bro, I didn't start auto comboing until like a week and a half ago. Just 5 ADP. Yeah, that's really good too, especially with some characters. Like I would do, what was it with Hotaru? I had specific things I would do with Hotaru against people that like to do that. But yeah, since his is airborne, yeah, you could definitely like uppercut him out the air. That's another good thing about his specifically, because you could just cook them like that. So Yeah, I really just hope that they address like little things, because a lot of the characters I don't think, like, the only thing I'm afraid of, I'm not gonna lie to you, is like if I keep it a buck with y'all, the main thing I'm afraid of is they buff him and the game turns into the Ronaldo set play game, and I don't want it to turn into that. I just hope they don't buff him, because he doesn't necessarily need buffs. Like, he is actually already really good. It's just no representation on the character. I'm afraid of him getting buffed. Him getting buffed would be scary, because I do think he's good. I just think he plays a different game. And if you buff him way too much, then he just kind of like... I want him to be on the screen more, but like, that's a scary character to buff too much. You don't want to buff him too much. Billy needs nerfs. Billy needs plus frame nerfs. 1020%. Way too many plus frames. Just too many. If you nerf his plus frames, he's okay. Now, the counter argument to that would be JD and HD all of his shit, and you won't have to worry about his plus frames. So, Dongwon is your main. Yeah, I definitely see him getting both, because nobody plays him like that, but they gotta be careful. Hoku definitely needs some nerfs. I think the main thing you nerf on Hoku, for one, my main nerf I said was they need to nerf his cross up JB. Like, he doesn't need a cross, like when he faints, y'all know when he like stalls in the air, he doesn't need to be able to come down with a cross up light kick. I don't think that he should have that. I think that they should take that out. He shouldn't have a cross up to where if he jumps in the air, you get under him, it's an auto punish. Like, I think it should always be an automatic punish. I literally think it should be a like auto punish every time. JB, Reblo, and 2C. Yeah, 2C needs more, probably like recovery. It needs more recovery so you can't mash that shit. And a bigger hurt box, maybe. Kevin Ryan is 1020% fine. Don't do anything. If you do anything, it literally will become the Kevin Ryan show. And I don't think y'all want to fight that. Especially if you do not fight a character, I mean, play with a character that like can run away. I don't think you want that. B. Janae is fine the way she is. Do not buff her, please. But if they were to give her a buff, give her KOF 15 reflect. I think she should be able to reflect fireballs with her quarter circle back move. But she definitely doesn't need buffs, but I can see them doing something like that. Marco, nerf the overhead and nerf him being able to do crouch A into EX Tatsu. Take that shit away. Buff your boy Kevin. Nah, chill out. That would be crazy if she's the biggest winner of the patch. But Marco, for sure, I'm not gonna cap. You have to nerf the overhead, and you have to nerf the crouching A into EX Tatsu. I'm okay with crouching A into regular Tatsu. Crouching A into a EX Tatsu gotta go. That shit gotta go. Yeah, nerf his... If you nerf his lights into EX Tatsu, he's fine. I have no other complaint. I don't like his overhead mix, but I think it'll be even less if you nerf that link. Preacher, I think you keep Preacher the same. The only thing that I would say is make her like beta 1. If you are going to buff the character, just put her back to beta 1 status. Don't go too crazy, but like beta 1 I'm okay with. You could do beta 1. But I think she's okay outside of that. Hold on, let me send this email really quickly, guys. Okay, so Terry is fine. Don't do anything to Terry. He's fine. Rock is fine. Don't do anything to Rock. Because if you buff Rock's damage, he's too much. So you leave Rock and Terry the exact same. Vox, I really do feel like Vox is okay outside that he doesn't I just think that he just doesn't have representation. Maybe you make his EX dive kick, you make that plus. Because right now it's minus and it's punishable. So maybe you make that plus, maybe. It's Jan. Yeah, Jan actually hit me up. We're supposed to play soon. For real? Yeah, because I think Vox is definitely like one of those characters where he's already good. So buffing him will just make him better. Don't even get me started on this character, bro. I don't even know what you could nerf beyond what I said is make close C faint negative. So he doesn't have any plus buttons anymore. But I don't know if that's too extreme. What's good, Scar? Nerf the damage? Yeah, that would be the only alternative to not nerfing his everything else. Yeah, T-Zoc does need some help. Yeah, he just have to touch you 6 times. Like, shit, I feel it, honestly. And then if we talk about T-Zoc, okay, so I really do not think he's terrible. Maybe give him better Oki on everything. Maybe just give him better Oki on everything. Like, all of his moves just keep you right there for better Oki. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what he would need, because if you give him too much damage, he already kind of hurts, right? Give him back double air SPD. What's good, Red? Shit, he can have it. He can have it. Yeah, he can. Shit, he can have it. All this bullshit, he can have it. Let's go. Yeah, he can have it. That's fine. That's all we giving him though. Gato, I think Gato is like fine actually. Like, imagine his costume just not loading in. Like, hello? Why did it not load in? That's insane. Anywho, yeah, Gato is definitely fine. I think he's fine. Hotaru suffered enough damage from the last patch, so I think she's 1020% fine. Yeah, exactly, Red. You said no, she's not. Come on, Dustin, bro. Like, let her make it. Like, I mean, what would you nerf? Like, her fireball? You trying to nerf the fireball? I already knew what type of time you was on. I knew what type of time you was on. The moment you said nerf her, I knew you were gonna say that fireball. Nah, chill out, Scar. We gotta bro, just let her breathe, bruh. Bro, Scar, we fought pre-patch dead shot, bro. We was in the trenches, bruh. I know you remember. Pew, 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 pew. Stop moving. Pew, pew. Like, what? We couldn't even move, bro. I was at the tournament with Poison Ivy in a 7-3-8-2 matchup, and I still got the dub ski. That's what I'm saying. I was fighting for my life, though. I was fighting for my life. We fought dead shot, bro. Let it rock. Let it rock. Let the fireball rock. But nah, her fireball is crazy because it's literally fireball dry rush and she just run up on you. With Xiao Hai playing dead shot. I mean, y'all got a point. Y'all got a point. Dead shot was not running behind no fireball. Y'all got a point. She was not running behind the fireballs. I mean, Deadshot was not running behind the fireballs. He was just but see, he was knocking me full screen when he hit me. I don't know which one is worse, Chad. That Deadshot shit or this Hotaru shit. I think Hotaru is more like a brain dead situation that it just forces on the opponent, so it feels like really nasty like when she does it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when she does it to me, like I jump because I'm just gonna try to jump and JD it because I don't like the situation I'm in. But yeah, I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Yeah, she's definitely brain dead. That's why she one of my pocket characters. I pick her against him. Anybody in my chat can beat a Cain player if you play her, and all you gotta do is reflect. You reflect, you shoot really good fireballs, and you play lame. I just run from that character. I don't even interact. See, the funny part, Papi Chulo, in the beta, I was saying she was one of the best characters, and people thought I was capping. You just JD everything he does. Yeah, that's the way to beat him too. Like literally, he's weak to JD, but people don't want to hear that topic, Dustin. People don't want to hear that. I literally put my stream on. First match, I put my stream on to how to beat this character. You literally, if you JD his close C, this man is cooked. He can't do anything. Now that doesn't mean he's not good. I'm just saying, like, if you JD him, you make them play a different mind game. I actually think Maya's good. Just make her far C hit crouchers and she's 1000% perfect. Far C hit crouchers and maybe make her far D safe on block and she's perfectly fine. I actually think with those two buffs she's fine. Salvatore. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Do y'all really want this character buffed? Chat, talk to me. Do y'all really want this character buffed? Y'all already see this shit Furno doing. Do y'all want this shit buffed? Do y'all really want to deal with this shit? Now talk to me now. Like, let me know. Do y'all really want to see this character buffed? Like, think about that shit now. Buff him like T-Zoc? That's crazy. He already good. He's definitely good. Man, Furno be capping. See, Furno trying to get his character buff. You know, I respect it. I respect the hustle. I respect it. I respect it. But like, we do not want to see that shit. Cause that shit is hard to deal with. I ain't gonna lie. More of the cast in general. See, Devil, I can respect that. But I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. I'll see the rest of the cast. And Andy? Okay, so a lot of my chat plays Andy. I know Scar plays some Andy. I know Furno plays some Andy. I know I got some more Andys in the chat. Yay or nay? Buffs or no? Because I don't think he needs buffs. I think he's fine, but like, do y'all think he needs buffs? Needs CDP fixed? What's wrong with it? Make Andy super comboable? Which one? Mostly with his EP for more style. He needs a buff to his lights and 2C into 2C on counter hit. Buff DP. Damn, everybody's saying buff the DP. So that means something is wrong with his DP and they need to buff it. His EXDP follow-up will whiff sometimes? That's crazy. Damn, hold up. They're trying to get Andy buffed. Hold up. But, I mean, if y'all are saying the DP, then that means it's probably like a fix that they need to do. So I'm fine with that. That's fine. That's actually fine. I have no problem with that. Like, if it's just like a simple fix, then yeah, I think that's actually fine. His lights getting buffed would be fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's not too crazy. We just don't want nothing crazy, Chad. Cause y'all know, y'all be getting kind of crazy. Y'all will be like, yeah, my character need everything in the world. Like, what? DP should be nerf. Who DP? So yeah, that's kind of where I think like the patch needs to go in that direction, but we'll see. We'll see. Chat, I think I'm gonna just make a big lobby. I'm gonna just make a big lobby so everybody can play. All skill levels welcome. Let's just get it. We'll put it on. Y'all know me. Let's put it on first to 2. I mean, if we get a lobby full of people, let's do a first to 2. If we do a lobby full of people, let's do a first to 2. If it ain't that many people, we can run like lower games, because first to 2 I think it's fair. So we can let this shit fill up. We can run some sets. So anybody, like I said, everybody can join any skill level. Let's get it. Yo, what's good, Hyper? I didn't update my sub count. What the hell? I did get 1 sub. I got a resub. And if y'all like some City of the Wolf action, please support your boy's channel with the subs. I know some of y'all got that young prime. Please support your boy's channel. I'm making content for this game. I'm streaming this game. I've been streaming all my tournament runs, bro. I've been popping off, and I'm trying to qualify for SWC. Y'all already know what time it is. So please support your boy on this journey, because I do feel like I have a good chance of like qualifying through the online and like winning SWC. I actually feel like I can win like the whole thing. EWC, if I was there, I definitely would have had an opportunity, but like I just didn't have many opportunities to qualify for EWC. So, but SWC, I definitely feel like I can get in there and do some damage. All right, give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. All right, your boy's back. So we're just doing some lobby matches if anybody's interested. The code is up top. You'll jump in, bet. I got it on like first or 2, so we're good. Or we can, you know, play on different setups. Everybody ain't got to be on the same setup, especially if the room fills out. Okay, I see you, Hyper. Yeah, I got a lobby up, Salvi, if you wanna come through. Oh, hold up. This lobby filling up. Hold up. We can jump on different setups. It's a level up lobby. What's good? Who trying to pull up? It's on first to two. Who trying to pull up? Who trying to pull up? Let's get it. Probably start doing these regularly so like more of the community can play together, you know? Okay, so you definitely gotta run point SPG against her. You gotta run point SPG because you gotta you see how I'm like pressuring her? Watch. Actually, the more I've played this matchup, I don't really like it as much. That was so good by me. Oh, I respect that. Hold up. I messed up something so serious. Your internet's been going on and on. Hope you get picked up. You're one of the strongest in NA. I'll argue the strongest in the US. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do hope I get picked up. I really do. Travel the world and really play and, you know, put everything to the test. That'd be dope. That was really good. Yeah, the Princess Peach colors are kind of going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this matchup, I'm not gonna lie, I usually pick Hoku because it's just more neutral control and a fireball. Like Billy, it's kind of hard to keep her like at bay. Wait a minute, I can actually win now. Like imagine I can actually win now. That was actually insane. I shouldn't have won that. Oh, that does not combo. That was good. Ah, too much throw taking. I don't die right here though. Okay. If I do super, it breaks guard, right? Yep. Oh, they didn't give me my dash. That's tragic, bruh. They hold you. Think you probably tried to super. Okay, we won. Bro, I wasn't rev guarding? I thought I was rev guarding. Okay. That was a checkmate. That was so messed up. I don't know if her... Can she parry that? Or no? I mean, it was meaty anyway. So...
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Okay.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
That was really good. Why am I not confirming that? I need to do that on that. Confirm. He has so much recovery. Yo, TFS, yeah, I appreciate that. What's good, bro? We got an open lobby if you down for some games. A lot of people in here just grinding. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, they hold me. I don't know if I could super right there. Billy's confirms are crazy. The fact that he could just hit you from that far is like, why can't he do that? It's like insane. He could just hit you from like this crazy range. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for a hot minute. What time you get off? Like an hour or 2 hours? Ah, it's like the dash respect. I gotta start hitting buttons more. Woo! I didn't do that. Oh my god, I'm stoked the record right there. My muscle memory is still so bad on that because you can't do it off of like if you start with a close A. I gotta do like yeah. Didn't do that. I like doing that twice. More pressure. That was really good. I could have reacted. Smart. I tried to JD that, but maybe because I was still in Rev Guard animation, I couldn't. You hit my JD. That was good. I knew better. Ooh, hold up. I didn't know you could break it. I was mashing. Bro, I didn't know you could break that super, so I was like just tapping my buttons like I always do. That's crazy. Good to know that, because do that in a tournament and lose. Oh, the one over the low, yeah, that shit was. My Facebook is blowing up, man.
今日の俺は手加減できねえぜ。軽くひねってやりますか。ほら来なよ。Round 1 Get ready Fight SPG それよはっよっおねんねしてなおっとそれよいいねどうよ
Oh my god. I thought I was gonna get the bar. What a jump. Bum, 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 bum. This matchup right here is kind of hard, bruh. Can I keep this character away from me? Wow. I can't keep him away. What a jump in. Oh no.
Round 1 Get ready Fight SPG
Wonder could I have killed without doing that? Shaku said robbery.
Get ready. Fight.
That was some scary pressure. Not gonna lie. Oh, yo, GG's, Victor. You definitely playing clean and got way better. All the things that like we talked about, you was definitely applying to. You said buff mine. Nah, I don't think there's any brackets today. I mean, there might be, but not that I really know of, you know. That was a good reaction. Oh. Oh, I should have did the other super, would have killed. Oh, air grab is your new best friend. Nice. Yeah, that's what's up, man. The level up is real. I felt that shit. I already knew. I could tell the way you was playing. I was like, yeah.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Yo, GG's, Crimson. Oh, we got a lobby. Let's get it.
Round 1.
Yeah, this lobby kind of stacked. I ain't know it was gonna get, I ain't know it was gonna get like this, Scar. Good DP. Man, Don Juan look like he got on the Christmas pajamas, yo. Huh? What a run under. Ooh, he's trying to get out. That was a crazy meaty.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. Perfect game. Billy wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, I had the other super. I didn't see. Billy be having me on my feelings. Character's crazy. Character's kind of crazy though. I won't lie. Character's definitely kind of insane, bro. What's up, Arlo?
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Clean movement. That was crazy. DP? No DP. Okay. I was looking for the uppercut right there. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you can come to the lobby, bro. We grind now. Mr. Cash fan, where you going to Evo? I mean, I was gonna go if I would have won the J Wong trip, but nah, I'm not. That shit's just too expensive, bro. Not gonna cap. If I would have won the J Wong trip, that's why it was so unfortunate I got second, because like that was my trip, bro. I got mixed. The counter hit me? Okay. Did it be? Yeah, that Evo money kind of different. Okay. That slight pause caught them ankles. That's crazy. That's why we got to get this this young Millie in the SWC online qualifier, so we can qualify. Why does this character hurt so much? It just does so much damage, bro. Marco time, baby. Time to guess. Unless you play that neutral correctly. Gotta play it neutral correct. Oh, I had the game. That was game. Those are the confirms, like, I gotta hit. Like, I can't afford those type of confirms not going through. Oh my god. Oh, I could have did the other super. Did that kill? Yeah, it still killed. Gotta start anti-airing with crouch C into the quarter circle back. Thought I was under that. Out for that.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Bro, I be thinking I'm about to get under it. That's the only reason that keeps happening. He safe jumped me.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
How did JG that? Oh, I could have killed him. I must. I gotta get better at using that crouch C, bro. It's like a range thing. You gotta use it at a specific range and angle. It's like if you do that right, you'll reap the benefits. If you do it incorrectly, you will get jumped in on.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I'll take that. I should have confirmed off the 1-2 though.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
That range.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, trying new strings out. Didn't work out. Nice. Crazy.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I tried that JD it and got hit. Well, I'm picking up the low tiers. That's funny. Oh, you say you thought super?
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Yo. On in this and out. 楽しくなって甘いって。てい。それよ。はあ。おっと。それよ。これよっと。ぶってみな。これよっと。ぶってみな。
That young chip?
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
That was so unfortunate. That was like crazy unfortunate.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
What a jump. I should have known. I'm dead too. All that pressure, bruh. Oh, my input. What the hell? That shimmy was crazy. Like they say GG's when they win, but when they lose, they don't say shit. Oh yeah, all the time. Like it's plenty of people like that in bracket. Like a lot of people. That was a good fight. GG's, homie. Shit. Yeah, people, it's a lot of people to be getting like mad salty. Lots of people like that. They just don't like losing, especially it depends on the way too. It's like a lot of factors. What the hell? I didn't know you could do that. How do you do that? Man made a fireball. Yeah, exactly. Especially since it's a bracket like every day, so it's like no reason to be that salty. Too far? Oh. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that's definitely like the classic, bro. Like you'll be playing somebody, you'll beat them, they'll be salty, and it's just like, especially if they don't like respect the way you play or something, like weird. Uh-oh. I don't. I hate when I do that. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Like, it's all GG's. It's like, you know, at the end of the day. Damn, if I would have actually got my input, it would have worked. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because some people, you know, when they lose to like a character that they're not really familiar with, you know, how people act, they don't like that shit. Arlo, I respect it. Now, sometimes you definitely gotta bust out and just do it. You definitely gotta do it. I definitely respect it. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be really good at just jumping and JDing and kind of like faking out your movement, honestly. Really tricky. Oh, she gets a meaty off of that? That's crazy. That's too risky at the end.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Yo, Charles, thank you for that YouTube subscription. Welcome to the screen. Okay. That was good.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, no.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I love that she cannot do that part. Like, that's actually really good.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Okay. That's pretty expensive. Mash. I respect it. Definitely respect it. I should have known. Threw the timing off. That's why I did that outside of a traditional meaty to throw the timing off, because if my opponent tries to like JD my next move on wake up, they're gonna probably miss it. So yeah, his crouch light is actually kind of silly. Yo, double back kick. Thank you for that YouTube sub. I appreciate that. Oh yeah. Oh, it's still not letting you sub? Ooh. Oh, that was good. Oh my god, you cooled down off of that? That was crazy. I wouldn't have did that. That was a really good check. Appa. That was so messed up. This character, bro. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. I threw your DP for real? That's actually insane. I saw it through something. I didn't know what I threw though. I was like, what did I actually throw?
Get ready. Fight. RPG. それよいいね。これよったぶっ飛びな。それよいいね。RPG どうよ。
Set this character down. That's what could I say?
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. RPG. Yeah. それよいいね。楽しくする。
Man, through my backdash, I was god like, what the hell? You did instant jump throw? That was the first time I've seen a backdash thrown in this game. Bro, my dash.
お前みたいな自信満々のガキを山ほど叩き伏せてきたぜ。ほとんどはここ
That was crazy. I mean, it makes sense because it's in other fighting games. I just never seen it in this game. That was crazy. Must have did like instant jump or maybe like what, short hop throw? It was hop. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. DP. That chip damage.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. RPG.
Okay. I thought I was gonna save. What's up, Mike? Oh, I needed that. Yeah, we got an open lobby going. Huh? Hope you've been well. Bow, 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 bow. Shooting wolf. Yeah, I pretty much got my Billy where I need him. I was just kind of like making sure like all of my stuff is crispy, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta make sure that you're not sleeping on the wheel.
今日の俺は手加減できねえぜ。軽くひねってやる。
Boom. Boom. Christmas pajama. Don Juan. I wasn't sure, bro. GG, your ability snipe me. I be thinking I'm blocking, but his buttons catch me. Yo, GG's Arlon. What does it take to get legendary wolf rank? Like in general, or like the actual stats of what you gotta do? Nice. No, that doesn't work.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Because if you're asking like statistically, it would be 8,000 points, 8,000. What was that? 8,800 or something. But if you're asking like in general, like what do you have to do to get it, like gameplay wise, then that's more of a discussion. I actually want to make a video on that, like how I got legendary rank. Will the rank system stay the same? I'm not sure if they'll ever change it. Because I know they talked about the whole like the character rank. See, I never saw that. Y'all kind of like informed me. Y'all kind of informed me about that, but you just gotta believe in yourself, then you become legendary wolf. I mean, hold up, you kind of spitting though. Kind of spitting though. It's a lot of confidence. I ain't gonna lie about that. Yo, back of my GG's. Damn, he didn't have no land recovery. That's unfortunate. I tried to dash under and get a super hump on her. He delayed his button. Jump on wake up is diabolical. That worked. That is a crazy snatch, bruh. You just snatching that man back. Scorpion, get over here. Stop playing with me. Oh my god. I gotta quit breathing up right there. I mean, it's semi a mix up, but that's a bad, like, mix up. Bro, you cannot get under that. It's funny because like the way that works, that whole situation, it just works in a really messed up way. Because you can jump, but it's like if you jump, you're gonna get cooked. Because you can just faint. Just faint.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG. それよ犬
I could have actually reacted to that. How did? Oh my god. I fumbled. What am I doing? Look at EX record. If I was gonna do that.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I really think BJnet beats Billy. The more I play it, I played it a lot in rank too, and I was like, it's definitely like I used to pick BJnet on I used to pick her on had to. I'll force it. I don't care. I used to pick her on Billy players on purpose.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I probably should have took the super right there. Don't care about that. Yes, sir. I did it. Oh, I would have won. That is so messed up.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
That is so messed up.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, you hit a button? Okay. I expected it. I did try to do something like crazy. No way you don't take the advantage right there. Because I haven't been supering right there. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Any tips on T-Zoc? Just really good defense. You definitely have to be just defending and hyper defending into SPD, and you also need to end all your combos with something that keeps you pretty close, so you can always force the command grab. That'd be like the easy things I would tell you to do, like to actually focus on that you can apply immediately. Yo, hyper GG's. Yeah, for sure, Falcon. Oh, I needed that. Oh, I was gonna get behind me. Uh-oh.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Going to UK for SNK World, nice. Oh shit. Good jump. Okay. Damn, that was unfortunate to get hit by the end. Are you a T-Zoc main? Can't react off that? I thought you could. Oh my god, you hit the ground. You made the female T-Zoc? Who is the female T-Zoc?
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, preacher. That walk back was crazy.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Whoa.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Huh? Didn't mean to do that.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
That delayed throw, baby, to bait that uppercut, just in case. And that's super. Bum bum. All right, chat. I'm gonna make this one my last one.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Got the anti-air. No avail. Oh, you overheated? That's GG's. That's guaranteed. It's nothing he could have done about that. Maybe uppercut super. That's what he should have did. He should have like empty jump waited, uppercut super. That would have been smart. Oh my god, I hate when I drop up. He baited me. That's expensive though if he wants to cash. He's trying to parry after it. That's what I needed. What would have been a better punish? Crouch C super. Just raw super. Dash up, crouch C, upwards kick. That's a little RPS situation. We can actually win this. He DP'd that? I'm shocked that he DP'd that. That was like a really weird jump in to actually hit. Okay. Oh. Stop that. That's a save. I thought he was gonna... What do I do right here? He started to play like a madman at the front. Ended up. Okay. That pause. Go jump. Oh my god, he jumps again. No, you cannot. GG's. Alright, GG's lobby. Those some good matches. That was good matches, but I'm gonna call it there. Try to figure out me some food. GG's people. Yeah, yeah, it's just difference in playstyle, and the Inferno was fighting me a lot too because we had just fought in the grand finals the previous day, so like his Marco was kind of comfortable versus my Billy, and I was kind of comfortable versus his Marco, but yeah, it was all in all GG's. All right, chat, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm going to show somebody some love, raid somebody. So please go in their chat, show them some love. Let's see what we got. Oh, the homie Tay is streaming. I'm gonna send y'all to Tay. Go show Tay some love for real. All right, y'all. Y'all be easy. Peace.